What is going on, guys? It is Big Mike here. We are back today with another SlowBroz podcast, and I'm here with the one and only NicZombies. How's it going, Nick?
I'm doing good. I did not expect to be back on this podcast this fucking soon. But yeah, here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, so I wanted to get a quick episode in before ZWC because I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it's Zombies World Championship. It's going on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, June 25th to 27th. It is a championship between some content creators for zombies and people that qualified with online challenges. It's going to be super interesting. We're going to meet up with the boys. I'm going to be staying with Nick, and I'm super excited for it. What about you?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody. We got some plans going on that we'll be talking about later. But
Mhm.
yeah, super excited to meet you. Super excited to meet, everybody else, just the homies in the community. It's so weird that's all happening so soon. Like this time last year, I would have never expected like I was gonna be meeting anybody anytime soon, and then here we are. I'm seeing you in like 48 hours from now, which is weird to think about. That's
Yeah,
so weird to think about.
because like last year, I was tweeting out like, "Oh yeah, I want to do a zombie community meetup, but there's COVID going on, and I don't know what's gonna happen and where." And then ZWC stuff comes out, and we find out about it. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is going on with COVID and everything. This is horrible." And then a bunch of people are vaxxed now, and the restrictions have been lifted mostly. And I decide, yeah, I'm fucking going. I'm literally going to drive to Vegas and spend the weekend there and do it. Like I never would have expected that either.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like we came up with all like these plans like a month ago. I mean,
Hmm.
like I know like ZBC was being planned out, but, like, like a month ago from now, you were like, like I don't know, like if I should go, like that's like a lot of stuff, and then you're like, fuck it, full send, driving 8 hours. Oh man,
Yeah, I was completely like, there was no thought in my mind about going to ZWC. Something just like flipped it, and I was like, I'm going. I really don't know what
yeah,
it is, but I'm glad. So we're gonna get into like the itinerary. What exactly is going on at ZWC this weekend? So I'm gonna start with Friday, June 25th. So on Friday, we have this thing called ZLAN. That's a competition for anybody that bought tickets who wants to participate. They can participate in these first room or time attack challenges on Black Ops 3. So you have 25 minutes for both. For the first room, you need to get to the highest round in 25 minutes in the first room. And for the time attack, you need to get to the highest round possible in 25 minutes. So the winners for that are going to make some money. I don't have that much money right now, so I'm hoping I can drop a dub. I'm going to try to participate on Saturday and Sunday for that. But then we have something called ZWI. That's Zombies World Invitational. So the ZWC staff invited 16 people, 16 creators to come to ZWC and participate in the competition called ZWI. And that's going to lead us into Saturday also. What's happening on Saturday, Nick? How is ZWI going to work out?
yeah. So Friday night we're gonna have ZWI. We'll talk a little bit more about it here in a moment. But so we're gonna get a top 8 from ZWI out of 16 players. Saturday there's not too much happening at the event. There's the normal ZLAN for the people that are going, which is gonna be more BO3 time attacks and first rooms. There will be a like challenge draft kind of thing. So we're gonna have the 8 players that have already qualified through ZWI or no ZWC, excuse me, the qualifiers like a few months ago, as well as the top 8 ZWI. They're going to have a challenge. We don't know what the challenge is. They haven't announced or anything, but so they're going to play in that challenge, and then so they're trying to figure out captains for one of the challenges on Sunday, because on Sunday for the actual ZWC finals, there will be a co-op challenge. So everyone's gonna have like a number, like after like challenge, like like if you're like a top 4, I think you're a captain, and then it's like after that, like there'll be like a draft, whether snake draft or like whatever, and then you're gonna pick your teammates for one of the challenges, and then you guys work together to get points. As well as Saturday night, there'll be a party for the people that are going. And yeah, that's kind of it for Saturday. And now we'll lead into Sunday. Sunday there's more Zealand stuff, more BOT challenges for people that are going. And Sunday's when the actual ZWC finals take place, and we will have our ZWC winner, whatever the fuck they're gonna call that.
How much does the number one winner get for ZWC finals? Do you know?
10K.
10K.
Yeah, winner gets $10,000. That's fucking
Dude.
crazy.
I got my vote on you know what? I think I changed my mind. Originally I said hole, invisible hole. Originally I said
Wait. Hold on. We should like back this up from like the beginning. You want to talk about ZWI, or like are we full sending it talking about ZWC?
You know what? Yeah, let's go back to ZWI. Okay.
Yeah. Let's make like a build up.
All right. So, ZWI Zombies World Invitational. ZWC staff picked 16 people to come to the event and participate. So, we got Tim Hansen, Vesk, Pack-a-Puncher, Johnny J, Chopper, Xarly23, Crazy Rabbit, Greg FPS, Tim Malcolm, Rad Austin, Codename Pizza. And then we had 3 other people. These guys weren't picked directly by the staff. Instead, they had to submit a video and do a challenge. And the people that ended up winning those last 3 spots were Kingman, The Legend, and Yatu. So all those 16 people are going to be participating on Friday, and the top 8 from them are going to move on to the ZWC finals. The challenges that the ZWI people are going to be doing are Firebase Z 30 speedrun with no box and no trials, Voyages of Despair Hardcore First Room, Dryson Easter Egg speedrun with classics, and No Man's Land no perks. So out of those, the DE Easter Egg, that one is going to be a little bit interesting. There's a solid amount of RNG in that challenge, and I know a lot of these ZWI people are content creators, so they don't have that much experience with Easter egg speedrunning. So out of there, I have to say my prediction for the winners of ZWI gotta be Kingman and Greg. I know Kingman and Greg have to come out in that top 8. And I also think Codename Pizza. Codename Pizza is pretty solid with his Easter eggs and stuff. So if those 3 aren't in the top 8, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, Nick, do you have any predictions for ZWI?
Yeah. Top 8 do get out. I don't know exactly which 8 are going to get out. I agree with those 3, though. Greg, Kingman, and Codename Pizza. I would say they're close to locks. If one of those 3 don't get out, I'm questioning for sure. I think Chopper, he's like a fairly solid player. Also, don't forget the thing with Chopper, he literally like won the last 2 ZWCs, so
Both?
I'm expecting him to get out. Yeah, both.
I didn't know that.
Now ZWC 1 was like mainly content creators, as well as ZWC 2 was like literally divided. There was like a content creator only portion, as well as like like an actual like competitive players. But yeah, Chopper has won both in either some way, so I expect him to get him out, as well as Pack-a-Puncher. I believe he competed in ZWC 2 and did pretty good. So, and like he's like a fairly solid player, so I would expect him to get out. The other 3, no idea. That's kind of up in the air. I would have said Rad Austin if he was playing a lot, but he's kind of not been playing zombies as of late, so I imagine he'd be rusty.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are a few names I really don't recognize in ZWI, so I can't really give a proper opinion about it. But from the people I do know, I 100%, like 100% vote for Greg, Pizza, and Kingman. All right.
Yep.
So, Nick, do you want to talk about the ZWC challenges?
Yeah. So for ZWC Sunday, when top 8 from the online challenges,
You cut out there.
the challenges. So yeah. So ZWC Sunday, that's where the top 8 ZWI is going to play, as well as the top 8 ZWC qualifier winners. We're going to have the D Machine Egg SR, the Varuk 30 SR with no box, Origins First Room Classics, No Man's Land Co-op, as well as a Firebase Z Time Attack with no box, no trials. And by the way, every single challenge has a 45-minute cap.
Okay. Yeah. Out of those challenges, I feel like Verruct is a solid one. I think Verruct is a solid one. No Man's Land should be interesting because I don't think there's really much RNG at all in that. Maybe some spawns, but having 4 people go crazy in No Man's Land, that should be really interesting. But D Machine Easter egg, not a huge fan of that. There's definitely some RNG with like part locations and stuff. And then Origin's first room, there's definitely RNG with the box that you get, or sorry, the weapon that you get out of that box from getting, what is it, a certain amount of headshots?
Yeah, 1 in 5 headshots. You can get like, I believe there's like 3 guns you can get. You can get like an MP40, which is
Mm-hmm.
dog shit. You don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
There's an ICR you can get, which is like the best. And then I think there's a third one I'm forgetting. That's maybe like a middle in between the two. But it's like, yeah, so that's just gonna come to the RNG. Like if you get ICR, you'll probably be pushing more rounds,
Mm-hmm.
more kills. If you get an MP40, you're gonna be spraying at them on like round 20.
Oh God, dude. But wait, can you get the double tap also? What
I
is it?
believe so.
What
Yeah.
is that based on
Oh,
kills
spend
or?
30,000 points. So it's like you would
Oh.
get that from just spam buying ammo
Mm-hmm.
on like your RK5 and Shiva.
Oh yeah, or once you get papped, once you get your papped weapon out of the, oh, you can't buy that off the wall. Never mind.
Are you
Never
gonna say buy
mind.
ammo for it?
I was gonna say buy ammo
Oh,
off the wall. Never
oh no,
mind, my
no,
dude.
you got no, you have to be conservative with your ammo for that. Like the play might be like full hoarding and then like headshotting. Oh no. But then again,
Yeah.
like everything's like time based. Like like Origin's first room, you want to get like the highest round. You probably want to be conservative with your pap ammo. But at the
Hmm.
same time, you have 45 minutes. So it's like if you're spending your time full hoarding, are you gonna get high around this? Somebody maybe just like killing them when they spawn in, you know? I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's got to be a point within the game where you start full hoarding, obviously. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I think you want to spam as much as possible, as far as you can, until it gets to the point where it's just too risky anymore. If you can find that good balance point in the middle, then I think you're going to be set. Uh,
Mhm.
Yeah. So, who is participating in ZWC?
So we'll have our top 8 from ZWI. We don't know who that's gonna be. But so the 8 people that have qualified are Scatman, Kooky, Invisible Hole, Zombie Dog, Ganon, Revivers, Raids, and this last name, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Anokata. I no idea. Butcher that. My bad. Um that person won the D Machine bare bones, I believe. So yeah, literally no idea. But yeah, it should be interesting. I like all these names we have there. They're good players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All of
I'm super cool with Kooky, Hole, Zombie Dog, Ganon. But if I gotta make a prediction, originally I was saying Hole. But yeah, originally I was saying Hole. But I think I gotta go with Kooky, man. I think I gotta go with Kooky. He has my vote. I'm rooting for him too because he's a homie, super nice guy. I think Kookie's gonna place in number one. Get that 10K right there. What about you, Nick? Who do you think?
them. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll most likely be Kooky. Also, Kooky he's been talking a lot. Or I don't know. I don't know if it's like shit talk, but like 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 I'm getting my fucking 10K. I respect that. I respect that. So he'll probably fucking win. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly though, I don't think it's really a dark horse, but like I don't think people could expect it. I think Ganon's got a good shot. I think Ganon has a good shot.
If
And
I
like
had to
also
pick
Ganon,
second, yeah.
Ganon is like a fucking grind. Like I know get
Mhm.
like right now we're recording this, Ganon's grinding one of the challenges. I don't know which
Mhm.
one, but he's grinding like he's make sure he's getting his fucking points, Just make sure he's getting his points.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so one thing I will talk about real quick, for those that don't know, this isn't announced and this should be how it goes. This is what I've heard from people. Um, how ZWC and most likely what ZWI is gonna work based off points is like so you have 16 people in each part. They're just gonna do first place gets 16 points, second place 15, and then you go down from there 14, 13. And I imagine if you DNF, you get 0. So it's like you don't even get like you get like a lot of points for like winning a challenge. But like
Mhm.
if you get like let's say third, you're only 2 points behind. So it's like if you can get like top 3 on every challenge, you can probably win the event without actually winning one of the challenges.
Mhm. Yeah, but it should be interesting though because these challenges definitely favor different people. Like there's definitely
Mhm.
different people that are going to conquer some of these challenges. And then there's people that are insane at like maybe speed runs or round speed runs or high rounds that might not do nearly as well with the Easter egg speedrun. So it will be interesting to see like who is going to be the jack of all trades. Who's going to be able to do pretty well on all the challenges. I don't think it's super important to win one of them. I think you need to be able to do decently, like I would say like third place, around third place on all of them rather than getting one first place and a bunch of like sixth, eighth or more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, with those challenges, there's actually been some stuff that's went on with it. So originally, the players in ZWC were told that the challenges would be knocked first room with classics, tagged your totem gauntlet, co-op alpha omega Easter egg, Verruct 30 with classics, and D-Machine high round with no box or trials. So these were the original challenges. I don't know how I feel about them. They looked okay, but people were prepping for them. You know, the players have been prepping for them for a while. They've been practicing them on stream, getting ready for it, coming up with strats and all that kind of stuff. And then less than a week before ZWC, the challenges were changed. So what happened with that, Nick?
Um, I mean, yeah. So, about like a month ago, the old challenges were announced, or maybe it was like 3 weeks ago. I don't know. It's been almost a month. The old
Mm-hmm.
challenges were announced. Like Mike said, they're prepping, and then yeah, like less than a week ago, they were changed to the challenges we said a few minutes ago. And there's been a lot of controversy around that, because what a lot of people are talking about is one of the ZWI players, Chopper, may have potentially gotten them changed. And the backstory behind that, for those that are just not on Twitter, if you have been on Twitter this weekend, like you saw it. But let's say you're not on Twitter. What pretty much happened is there is a clip going around of Chopper from like about like a week ago on one of his streams saying like, "Oh, I do not like the BO4 challenges. I don't like BO4. I'm not interested in playing it." And he also said, "I'm willing to give up my spot for somebody that is interested in playing BO4." So what happened is a few days after this clip, like originally came out, surfaced, they changed the challenges. And if you look at challenges now, there is just no BO4. Um, and then so the ZBC staff, they came out, they were like, well, it's not Chopper's fault. We have been working on trying to change these challenges, because they were not fully approved and we did not feel about it. And I don't know. The situation, I'm rooting for ZWC. I want to be a great event. I want competitive zombies to be a thing. And for it to be a thing, ZWC needs to be great. However, this is just not a good look. Because, you're giving these players like about a week or so to practice the challenge. And now, MC Sports Talk, he explained on stream last night, he was like, well, if you do a challenge a day, then like, yeah, you can spend like a full day practicing challenge. But it's like, like you're only gonna get so many reps in one day.
Mm-hmm.
You're only gonna get so many. Like right now, like like if you like these challenges, these players are only getting so many reps on Origins First Room Classics. They're only getting so many reps on the D Machine Egg SR. They're gonna get like the gist of it, but like fully get it down. It's just like a lot harder compared to like the other challenges that were just super prepped. So it's
Yeah.
just a super fortunate circumstance.
Yeah, like I don't really understand why they would release challenges that were not finalized. So not only did people just have to learn new challenges, but they wasted hours and hours on practicing challenges that aren't even going to be in the final event. And they could have been spending that time doing anything else with their lives, but especially practicing for the new challenges. So I really don't understand why they would release challenges unofficially and then change it. But I mean, it is what it is. There's probably some good reasoning there, and I'm just excited to go and meet up with the boys. I probably would be more mad if I was participating, but I'm just going there to meet up with people, have some fun, play in the Zealand, just have a good weekend. So I'm chilling. I'm
Same
not
here.
mad about it, but it is a little bit of a scuffed decision, in my opinion.
It's just a little bit upsetting. It's not the end of the world, but
Hmm.
it's just like I don't want to bash on the event because, like I said, I want the best thing to happen for it. But competitive integrity was not, I would say, the main focus, like entirely. I think like they do have some, but it's like if we were fully focusing on it, we want the most competitive event. I think you just say, hey, let's keep these challenges. They've been practicing it. Just keep the challenges. We'll see what happens. If people don't like it, we'll get it changed for the next ZWC because there may be another one. Who
Hmm.
knows? So yeah, like if people don't like BO4 at this ZWC, if they don't like watching it, if they don't like said challenges, then it could be like oh hey, next ZWC, let's not have BO4, let's not have gauntlets, let's not have co-op eggs, kind of thing.
But yeah, on MC Sports Hawk stream though, he did say that he believes this might be the last ZWC ever. So like even him, the like founder of ZWC, has said that this is most likely the last Zombies World Championship ever, which is pretty unfortunate. I mean, it says a lot about the community dying out, but I mean, I hope this event goes amazingly well. I really have a lot of hope for it. No bad feelings involved. I want it to do well so we can have this more. I want to come back next year and the year after. I don't want this to just be a one-time thing. I want more chances. Maybe I'll try to participate next year. Maybe there'll be another super good player that comes out next year. Maybe they'll include one of the older games and get some of the OG BO1 players to hop in. I don't think that's super likely, but you never know. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So,
I fully agree with all those thoughts.
mhm. So, the weekend. What is going on this weekend with me and Nick? So I will be driving up Friday morning. So I'm gonna have a super long weekend. I'm working 8 hours on Thursday, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up on Friday at about 4 a.m. or so, 4:30. I'm aiming to leave around 4:30 or 5 from my house. It should take about 8 hours of driving plus maybe an hour of stopping for gas or food or something like that. So 9 hours from 5 a.m. would be out about 2 p.m. So I would get to Vegas at about 2 p.m. I would be going to the ZWC event, meeting up with people, and apparently Nick has some kind of surprise for me. Nick, can you tell us anything about that, or is it all top secret?
No, super top secret stuff that I cannot talk about.
I don't know what to expect, dude. I don't know what to expect, but sh- I,
Yeah.
it
No,
should.
it'll be good. You won't expect it, but it'll be good.
Okay, okay. And then Friday night, we've gotten a lot of requests. We've gotten a lot of requests, but we're gonna hop in a late night hot tub stream.
Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. Zombies community hot tub stream Friday night. I don't know what time it's gonna be, but
Hmm.
we're definitely doing it. I mean, because Mike is staying at my place, and in my neighborhood, there's like a community pool in the hot tub that we can
Hmm.
share. It's open 24/7, so we're gonna like go there on like night when like people aren't there. We'll probably be recording and then stream it. It'll be a good time. It'll be good. Yeah, we gotta make sure we have like our floaties there, our duck floaties. We do, Mike. We gotta get just like a long ass, like banana. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
you've seen like amaranth. We gotta get like a fucking like a 10 foot long banana and ride that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Are we gonna write their
Uh,
names on our body? Are we gonna write their names on our body if
we
they
could,
send?
we could, we could. Everybody that gifts 5 gets the name written on the body. We could do that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude. This should be fun. And also we're trying to get commentating, Nick. So what's the plan with that?
Yeah, so this, I mean, I don't even know what happened. This all kind of happened last night. So earlier like in this podcast we were talking about MC Sports Talk stream. Um Mike was watching on his stream, I was in there on my own, a bunch of other people were in there on their own. And Matt was talking about how like so we have one confirmed commentator, but we may need some other commentators that know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And the community came through. They were like, putting in chat, oh, get Big Mike to cast, get Nick to cast. And then so I was like, asking a question. I'm like, hey, Matt, if you need somebody to talk to, I'd be open to talk. And then he was like, oh, yeah, come up to me on Thursday, which is tomorrow. We're recording this on Wednesday. Come up to me on Thursday. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to go there. I'm trying to organize a time with him. I'm going to go. We're going to see what happens. We may be like the commentators of the event, which would be crazy. Imagine, guys, if we commentate, please support us. You guys probably already will, but like, support us coming out. Put some like Big Mike and NicZombies poggers,
Mm-hmm.
and then, imagine that. Imagine you pull up the stream, you see Mike and I like suited up or something, and then we're just like sitting there commentating over the ZWI players or something. I don't know. But I think we'd be, good commentators. Genuinely, I think we would. Like, not even as like a joke. It's like we know a good amount about the game. We know a good amount about these challenges. We know most of these players, bar like a handful.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, what could go wrong? And that's exactly what people that know what they're talking about. We know what we're talking about. I mean, for fuck's sakes, we started a podcast.
We got the chemistry too.
Like we got the chemistry, the podcast chemistry,
We both like to talk. Like, we're not gonna leave any awkward silence. We're gonna go in, bounce some shit off each other.
We always have like filler content. When it's just us two, we can always just fill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, dude, throw us on the couch for like 7 hours, and we'll just commentate the whole. That's probably not what's gonna happen, but
the couch.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how they're gonna set up. I don't know if like we're gonna be sitting on like a couch. Like I don't know if this is gonna be like laid back commentary or like super professional commentary. Like I don't know what kind of commentary it's gonna be. We'll see. I don't know. You can throw us on a couch. You could have a stand like behind like a fucking proper desk. I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want, but we'd be down to commentate. We're down.
Dude, it should be sick as fuck, man. Imagine we have thousands of people watching us commentate over the event. I bet the people from the competitive community are going to feel represented. We got a really solid BO3 player. Where is it? Nick. We got a decent BO1 player. Me, we know a lot of people in the community. Oh, it's not in focus. We know a lot of people in the community, so it should be super cool if he says yes. If he knows who we are, it's like, I got you guys. Let's commentate.
Well, I mean, he literally rated you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I imagine like he's.
You cut out there after you said that he rated me.
Oh, yeah. He rated you. He read my name. NicZombies, I see your name in chat. Like, he'll probably recognize us. Maybe.
Okay. Oh yeah.
If he doesn't recognize you, that'd be kind of funny.
Dude, imagine your ass comes up. Imagine you come up to him on Thursday. You're like, "Yo, Matt." He's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh man, no. I would make sure like first words that come out, me NicZombies or something like that, just so like is.
Okay, yeah. Just get a name tag that says.
I don't know what's exactly going down. I'm kind of like weird because like in this stream he was just, oh, meet me on Thursday, let's talk. I was never given a time or a location. I'm trying to reach out to him about that. He hasn't responded to my tweet unfortunately yet. So
I was thinking he meant to like message him or something on Thursday, but
yeah. Well, I mean. Well, no, I'm sending out a tweet because like I imagine he's busy Thursday because like I imagine Thursday they're probably setting up the arena. I'm pretty sure like people are flying in like today or tomorrow morning and like they're gonna do like media stuff, interview questions, headshots, stuff like that. So I imagine he has a busy day tomorrow. So it's like I was gonna ask him like, oh hey, do you have like a set time you'd like me to show up and like we talk about this? Because like, I don't know like what kind of talk is gonna be. I don't know if this is like a 10-minute talk, like oh like I want to see you in person, or if this is gonna be like an hour talk where it's like okay, you're gonna be commenting. This is what you can and can't say. This is like what you wear. Blah blah.
You should hit up one of the people that are participating and like see what time they're gonna be there at the Luxor, and just like, oh, is Matt there right now? Because I want to drop by and ask him about commentating. And I feel like that would be a good way because there's definitely a chance that he won't respond to you. But
I mean, he said on stream last night, if you ever have a question on Twitter, and I tweeted the question, and I'm hoping.
let's hope for the best with that.
Yeah. We're not confirmed to be commenting, but I'd say there's like a 50-50 chance. 50% we're commenting up there, 50% we're not. We may just be watching, but hey, if we are only watching, that's okay too, because that was our original plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance of commentating for sure, but I wouldn't be angry if I wasn't able to commentate. But I
Right.
mean, I would be hyped as fuck to
Oh,
actually be
dude,
able to do it.
it would be so exciting to commentate that.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so exciting.
Yeah. So if we did commentating, Nick would probably do Friday. There's nothing really to commentate on Saturday. And then hopefully me and him would both do Sunday because I don't get there early enough on Friday to do the ZWI. Actually, I do, huh? I was thinking of Zealand. Yeah. I would be getting there at about 2 o'clock probably. And ZWI goes on until about 7, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
ZWI goes on to
Maybe.
7:30, so maybe I can hop in and commentate for a bit, a couple hours. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Nick is gonna be the messenger. Hopefully he'll
Yeah.
ask for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. If I see Matt tomorrow, hey, Big Mike, the guy you rated a couple days ago, he's also started commentating, but he's not here yet. He drives in. Like, would you be down? And then
Mhm.
like if he says yes to that, I would also. We're good friends. Can we maybe both commentate on like
Mhm.
Sunday or something? Dude, that would be sick. Imagine ZWC Sunday. We're commenting over like kooky stuff. You know, it's like us two.
You should show him
As
like
as dumb as that sounds, like it would be so cool. You know?
dude, it would. You should show him or say something about like the podcast because the other guy he got is from a podcast, so
Yeah.
maybe being
Show
on
him
a
SlowBroz
podcast would be,
podcast.
yeah, I mean, we got solid views for a zombies community podcast. Like I generally will get
Oh, yeah.
200 to 300 views per podcast, get a lot of likes and support on it. Obviously we know how to hold a conversation because we're content
Mhm.
creators, so yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be interesting.
we didn't really talk about Saturday or Sunday yet. We talked about like the commentating stuff, but Saturday we got the party and Zealand. I'm gonna be participating in Zealand. I'm trying to make some money. Nick, are you gonna be participating?
Uh Potentially. I'm not super set yet, potentially.
Okay.
I mean also like depends like the commenting stuff. I do kind of want to do maybe one of the Friday challenges, maybe one Saturday challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I have to like be like busy commenting, if I have to do like backstage stuff, something like that. I don't know like how serious they're making it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, maybe we'll see. Because I would also like to get some money. That'd be nice. Mike, I know you kind of need the money. You know, you're spending like the money on gas, but Mike, I love me some Chipotle. You know, I love me some Chipotle. I gotta pay for some of those meals.
That would be cool to actually go head to head for once, because we've never really like competed against each other.
Yeah, compete against each other. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people would tune in to see that, like a Big Mike versus NicZombies thing.
Well, they're not streaming Zealand.
Oh, fuck.
I honestly thought they were, but like yeah, like I saw like in their Discord a few days ago, they're not really streaming it.
Yo, do they have OBS on those PCs? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then the party, I don't know what to expect from the party. I don't really know what's gonna go on, but I assume there'll be some music, and that's just time to meet up with people, and that's probably we're gonna do a lot of socializing and stuff, and have some fun with that. And then Sunday we have another ZLAN, which I'm gonna be participating in. Maybe Nick, and then the finals that we're hopefully gonna be commentating over. And if we're not, we'll probably just walk
Be
around,
watching.
cheer on the boys, rooting for Kooky. Honestly, I'm rooting for everybody that I know there. Like I'm gonna be rooting for Kooky, Zombie Dog, Ganon, Hole, pretty much everybody that I know there. Yeah. Yeah.
Will be fun.
You got anything else to add, Nick?
No, not really. We kind of went over everything. We talked about ZWC. We're talking about our plans. It should be a fun weekend. This will be a weekend to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even like the rest of our lives. You know, so It's gonna be fun. You know, we're gonna have a good time, meet some good people, eat some good food. We're gonna get you
Canes,
like canes and
bro.
shit. Yep.
I get to have canes. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go.
You're so hyped about it.
That's the only reason I'm going to Vegas, just so I can have canes, dude.
Yo, bro, we might have to go run up on like Gordon Ramsay or some shit. You know, I think like doesn't he have like a steakhouse or something like that? Gordon
Probably.
Ramsay steakhouse. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
dude, I hope there's parking for my car.
There is.
Like,
There is.
do you
Are you talking
think
about my house or
no, not at
there?
your house, like at the Luxor. Like,
Yeah, they have. Dude, it's Vegas. Everywhere we have park.
do you know if it
There's
costs
parking
like big
everywhere.
bucks to park for the day?
Probably.
It is what it is.
I mean, Mike. We just take one car.
Okay.
Like,
Except Friday.
you.
Friday.
Well, yeah, Friday. Friday, if like I'm commenting, like you'd have to go. Like if we're like going on Saturday, let's just both take like my car so you can save your gas. So for your drive back,
Okay.
take
And we
my
could
car
split
and we
it.
like.
We could split
Yeah,
parking.
yeah. We'll split parking.
Ooh, okay.
It
So
works. It
even if
works. We got
parking's
this down. We got this down.
yeah, even actually I kind of want to take my car one of the days, but I think we would both have to take a car on Sunday possibly because I might leave before it's officially over. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, we'll see though.
Why you trying to take your car so you can show it? Hi, Greg. This is my
Yeah,
car.
dude, I gotta
No,
represent
Mike,
the
I love you.
Mustang
Nobody fucking
community.
cares about your car.
Nobody cares about my
fucking cares.
car? Nah, dude.
Nobody fucking gives a shit.
I bet you there are some people in the zombies community that are going to ZWC that care about cars. At least in a little bit. They're like, oh shit, that's Big Mike's
There's
Mustang.
maybe like one person, and they maybe only like half care. They probably say like cool car, and then just walk away.
I mean, some people have to be watching my vlogs. The views are there, and a lot of it's about my car. So I don't think they're just pity watching
But
it.
do you think people watching Big Mike vlogs are going to ZWC?
I mean, maybe. Maybe Kooky watches a vlog or two here and there.
I hope Cookie just like goes nice car and then throws like a fucking drink at it. I don't know. That'd be comedy.
I'm taking out my vote. I don't vote for Kooky anymore. He's not winning.
Well, I'm not saying he is gonna do. I'm not speaking for Cookie. I'm just saying I'd hope he would.
Okay. Well,
No, it doesn't have to be Cookie. It could be zombie.
That's some shit
nice
Zombie
car,
Dog
Big
would
Mike,"
do.
and then- yeah, Zombie Dog goes, "Hey, nice car, Big Mike," and then fucking just throw shit on it. Just
Apparently, we're having a boxing match. Zombie Dog and Big Mike boxing match. I'm down. I'm gonna kick his ass.
the Zombie
and
Dog is shitting on you.
I'm gonna
You'd be
beat
shitting
him so
on it.
bad that he's not even gonna be able to see the screen on the ZWC finals. Yeah, I said that.
That's not happening.
Wait, will I
Mike-
get
Mike-
charged with like assaulting a minor? Oh fuck! I'm gonna get like an assault charge, and he's a minor. Shit.
Mike, this is probably where you end the podcast. I think you end it here.
See, see this banter and like going back and forth. This is what we're gonna bring to commentating. Yeah.
Mike, I agree with this, but we also can't talk about fucking assaulting minors on a world championship with tens of thousands of viewers. Mike.
I'll filter it. I'll keep the filter. No assaulting minors.
Yeah. No, we won't. Wherever criteria we have to follow, we can follow.
Yeah.
We'd maybe throw a cuss word here too, but like, hey,
I doubt they're restricting saying like swear words because we're playing
no,
an
they
M
probably
game.
would.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean we are, but like they might like want to censor like most things, which is it
Mhm.
makes sense. It's commentary.
yeah.
You're not supposed to be going like, what the fuck is he doing on the map? No. You're supposed to like, be like, and as you can see, they're starting to get their lightning bows, stuff like that.
Dude, that would be so amazing. I would love to watch a zombies event where they're like, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? This guy is so fucking slow and shitty. Go back to fucking...
We can't fucking shit talk the participants, Mike. What the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here. Who picked you? Who picked you?
Mike, we definitely cannot. As funny as that would be, we definitely cannot. Okay,
Hey, we gotta-
we would get kicked out of the event. Fucking world starred just out of there.
we gotta see, because it's pay-per-view also. It's not like it's just accessible to everyone. So maybe, maybe we could
Well,
do
so
some shit.
I believe like the actual like event watching, like I believe the pay-per-view part is like player POVs.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like so it's like you play X amount of money to watch only Kooky, only Hole, only Zombie
Mhm.
Dog, only Ganon.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense then. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see. But
Yeah.
thank you everybody for coming into the podcast today. I had a super fun time making it. Thanks for coming back, Nick. I know you're not back for good. You're just back for an
One time I'm
episode.
coming back. Just one episode because you texted me like an hour ago. I'm like, sure.
Yeah, I forced Nick to come on the podcast with me today.
Pretty much. I got forced. He was like, Nick, come on the podcast or else I'm exposing you. Now, is there anything I can be exposed for? No, but like
No.
he's gonna expose me. He says.
I'm just gonna murder him at night when I'm at his house, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because he came on the podcast, so don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're good.
Cool. Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool of you.
All right. Thank you, everybody, once again. You guys haven't already, drop a sub, drop a like, go check out Nick. All his links will be in the description below. We got his Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, everything. Go drop him a follow. Also, make sure you guys tune into ZWC because you might see either one of us or both of us commentating. So show us some support, show ZWC some support. Help it happen again, man. I know some of you guys might be tempted to just share the pay-per-view or whatever, but we gotta fund it. I want to come back next year. I definitely want to come back next year.
Same here.
All right, boys. Well, I will see you guys on Friday. Peace.